Hello everybody, Jake here for another amazing video, and this time I'm going to be talking about 5 basic steps to lose weight. Now, losing weight can be pretty difficult for a lot of people. Some people, they build a mountain out of a molehill. I mean, a lot of people don't realize that losing weight can be done with very easy, basic steps. And that's what I'm going to be showing you, is the 5 most basic steps to actually on how to lose weight. So number 5 is portion control. So there have been many cases for many people who say, bro, I eat healthy, man. I eat healthy and I still can't lose the weight. I still can't do it. Let me tell you, do you know what the problem is? You're probably eating too much of the healthy food. In fact, I used to know a guy, I can't remember his name, but he was in my primary school, and he was always like a big guy, and like, he was the biggest guy in our school. And I actually went over his house at one point, and I saw what he ate, and he was just eating salads. But he was eating a lot of salads. Like, his mom would always make him loads and loads of food. It was healthy food, because she was like, well, my son is overweight, so I'm gonna give him some healthy food, but it was too much. So make sure that you portion your food correctly. You don't want to be eating too much of it. You don't want to like mountain that on your plate. Like, your plate should look like this, okay? So no more, no less than what that looks like. I mean, obviously, if you're a 6'7" big guy, then you're obviously gonna need to eat a little more. Or if you're a really small person, then you're probably gonna have to, you know, eat a little less than that. But give or take, you don't really want to be piling food on. It all needs to have like its own little space right there on the plate. You don't want shoving elbows with the broccoli, you know, like the fucking chicken. They're like, hey, move over, bitch! I need space. So portion control, that's important. Okay, and in number 4 position, we have eating breakfast. Eating breakfast. You guys are like, eating breakfast? That's a step? Hell yeah, it's a step. A lot of people, including myself, including Kaya, including a lot of my friends, especially YouTubers, they have this habit of waking up, and because we're so busy or you have something to do, you just skip breakfast and then you eat a lunch. That's bad. What you want to do is eat almost within the first hour of waking up. It's great for boosting your metabolism, and if you do forget to eat for your lunch, you already got the energy that you had from breakfast. So make sure it's a well-balanced breakfast. I don't mean like your Cocoa Paps or your Golden Nuggets or your Fruit Loops. Don't eat any of that stuff. Make sure it's well portioned, and I'll be moving on to that in the next bit. So yeah, eat breakfast in the morning. You'll find you'll have much higher energy, and coffee, especially black coffee, is actually pretty good for you. So just drink some of that with your breakfast. Number 3, and this has been working very well for me as number 3, and that is cutting out sugar. Now, a lot of people, they will find that whenever you're a little bit, you know, peckish, you just want to go eat like a chocolate bar because it's easy, it's fast. You go into a co-op or a Target, I don't know where you Americans get your food from, and you just go up and it's like, man, this fucking chicken salad looks heinous. I'm gonna grab myself a fucking Mars bar and eat that instead. No. Just sugar, no. Like, there's sugar in beer, and there's sugar in pretty much everything, like Coke, unless it's diet, but I wouldn't drink that either. Just be careful with sugar. I mean, there are ways of getting sugar from organic places. For example, agave nectar. There's also honey as well. That's a pretty good place of getting sugar from. Fruit. That's a good place of getting, because your body does need some sugar, but it doesn't need like the processed saturated fat sugar that you're getting from your Mars bars and Snickers. So cut out sugar, and that has been working very well for me recently. Whereas before, I would have a cheat day, and on my cheat day, I wouldn't just eat burgers and shit. I would eat sweets. So my blood would be loaded with sugar, and that is so bad because it makes your body hold weight. So cut out sugar. In fact, even if that's just the one thing you do out of this entire list, if this is just the one thing you do, cutting out sugar, it will absolutely help for you. Really well. And this is testament to me. I've lost so much weight in like 3 weeks. So cut out sugar. And for the second one, we have snacking. Now, snacking is a very easy thing to fall into because cooking sucks. Who wants to cook, right? Bacon? Fuck that shit. I'm just gonna go snack. But seriously, you should really make the effort to cook decent meals for yourself. 3 to 4, or if you're bulking, you should 5 to 7, you should be eating a lot. For example, Ryan Reynolds, who is in impeccable shape, he doesn't snack. What he does is he has small portions of food several times throughout the day. I think he eats about 7 times a day. Ryan Reynolds is in amazing shape if you want to. It's right here. Look how fucking hot that is. Damn! Fuck Ryan Gosling. I don't want to fuck that shit. That's my favorite Ryan. So, small meals throughout the day is a pretty good one. It's better than snacking. He does it in a way where it's low calorie, but it sort of gives him enough energy throughout the day. But if you cut out snacking completely, you'll find you'll be cutting out because snacking, like usually the snacks they have are bad, like crisps and chocolate and all sorts of combinations of crisps in chocolate and chocolate crisps. I should totally make that, chocolate crisps. So yeah, snacking is bad. Make sure if you are going to be eating, it's a meal. So if you are hungry, prepare something. Or you can do what the bodybuilders do in the bodybuilding community, and that is prep day, which is where or meal prep day, I guess, which is basically, it's generally a Sunday. Whereas every Sunday what they do is they make the entire week's food, or they make an entire week's lunch thing. And whenever you do get hungry and like, shit dude, I need some Lay's. Just reach into your freezer, defrost some sweet potatoes and brown rice, and there's your fucking food right there. You don't have to worry about snacking. You just eat your sweet potatoes, which are good for you because they're a low glycemic index. That's another tip. I guess that's tip 2.5. Tip 2.1. And the number one most important thing that anybody will tell you to lose weight. If you want to lose weight, you have to do this. And I'm not talking about like, oh, maybe I could do this, maybe do that. No. I'm 100% drink water. A lot of it. A lot of water. You're gonna pee a lot, and that sucks. Especially when you're going out to go meet your friends at the mall, and you're like, damn, the public toilets here are fucking haggard, and I need to pee. But it doesn't matter, because drinking water. Do you know what? I'm pretty convinced that 80% of the nation, of any nation, is dehydrated. Because you're kids, you don't like the taste of water. I've had loads of friends who've grown up without even drinking the stuff once. All they drink is like, dude, fucking Diet Coke, it's cool. Diet Coke's got like no calories of sugar in it. But drink water, it's so much better for you. Your body takes more water from actual water. Like, do you know what else has water in it other than Diet Coke? Water! You should drink more of it. Do you know what? It's actually pretty difficult. I can't keep going on about it, I guess. I guess it is pretty difficult to sort of keep drinking water because you kind of gotta drink it even when you're not thirsty because your body does need it. But do you know what I do? Let me show you what I do. I got this 2-liter bottle of water about 3 years ago, and I sort of use this as like my daily water. So I'll go through 2 of these. So that's 4 liters of water I go through. Unless I'm doing cardio, and then it's about 6. So I go through about 4 liters of water per day. And I just carry this around the house with me. Even when I go into town, I just put this in my bag and I take it with me. And just drink water. Do you know why it's important to drink water? It's because your body is holding onto it. Your body holds onto water. And a lot of the weight that you are carrying right now, a lot of the weight that you think is the cake that you ate last week, is actually just fucking water. Your body's holding on to it because you're not putting enough of it into your body, so your body's holding it. So if you drink enough water, yeah, for the first few weeks, or first week, I think, I haven't done the science on this, but for the first little while, you will bloat out a little more. But eventually, drinking enough water, your body will actually start to flush it out. Because you don't need to hold it anymore. So, salt and water, bad combination. You should probably work on your sodium too. Salt is another bad thing to consume because again, it makes you hold water. But you should definitely drink enough water because your body just, it flattens your stomach. It flattens your stomach, it helps with digestion. It helps with hunger as well. I mean, you could eat breakfast in the morning and not feel hungry the entire day because you didn't drink water and your body's having trouble getting that food through. So if you drink food often, if you drink water often, it'll flush through the food that you've been eating for the day. So you'll actually have a very natural and very healthy appetite for the entire day. And you can actually feel as though you have higher energy because you're eating more food, which sounds like a bad thing, but it's actually a really good thing because it helps your body to increase its own metabolism. So water is absolutely 100% the most crucial thing that you should be doing to lose weight. And those are the 5 basic steps on how to lose weight. Now for my next video, for you guys who feel as though you're a little more hardcore, you feel as though you can go the distance, you feel as though, you know what, I did the 5 steps of basic fat, weight, whatever it was this video was called. I think I can do something physical. I think I could lift stuff. I think I could run somewhere. My next video, I'm going to be showing you how to further your weight loss with physical activity, and I'll be showing you my personal favorite ways to lose weight. Now, some of them are going to be pretty difficult, but they work. In fact, I was Summer in the City. I was at Summer in the City in London pretty recently, and 2 weeks prior, I managed to shed 10 pounds, which is really, really quick. I wouldn't recommend it, but I do know if I have, like, usually, like, come on, guys. I mean, in shape people aren't in shape all the time, and when I've got nothing coming up, or if I'm not going to be in public for a while, I'm just going to pig the fuck out. I mean, recently I've discovered that my body is intolerant to a lot of things, including gluten. But even still, you know, it's good to just let yourself go a little bit. But if you do want to get in shape, or if you do just want to change your lifestyle, then follow these steps and follow the next video. So I'll see you guys. Leave a comment in the description. Leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think. If you have any further tips, or let me know if any of this stuff has worked for you before. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys.